Greetings, I'm Sheba. I'm from Rastafari Movement UK, an organisation that was started in 2013 by conscious individuals from the community who recognized that our people needed help in healing and repair, developing and going forward. We came together as a group and we marked the occasion with a march to Parliament where we handed in a declaration to the UK government letting them know that we are aware that our problem stems from the history of being downtrodden and taken against our will, with our heritage taken away, and we are putting our cards on the table. We want repair, we want healing, and part of that is reparation.
Greetings, my name is Sister Stella. I'm a member of the Rastafari Movement UK. As Sister Sheba said, the movement is to do with healing and repair, and that healing and repair we practice on a holistic basis. So whether it's spiritual repair, economic repair, whether it's education, historical, so we look at it from a holistic perspective. Now, our communities are on the front line. You know, they're bus drivers, they're nurses, they're school cleaners, they're community workers. You know, a lot of the black community are on the front line, and it's the black community that appear to be most at risk. However, the resources that we identified are not necessarily being spread evenly. So Rastafari Movement UK, through myself and Sister Sheba, have been lobbying within Southwark and within Lambeth to be able to provide for those black and minority ethnic families, particularly Rastafari, who need that extra support. So we've set up a food and wellbeing distribution service. It's food and it's well-being. The well-being is, you know, the advice, the support, the signposting, and the food is, we're aiming for healthy, nutritious, fresh food, predominantly vegan and vegetarian, but food that can sustain our community, not just in the first wave, but now we're entering into the second wave. We acknowledge that there are so many of our community that have lost their jobs, about to be made redundant, and so we're bracing ourselves, we're getting ready for that next second wave of the crisis, which is going to find so many more people in poverty, starting from now throughout the whole of the summer period with the children, and then throughout the winter months. We want to make sure that we've established and we're ready to support. We've got all the resources that we need, even though it's a struggle to get those resources.
For our community in this crisis, we've managed to be the medium that they can reach out to with various perplexing problems, whether physical, emotional. We aim to help them to find resolve. If we haven't got the answer, we will signpost them to the relevant services. We have managed to get a premises where we gather foods, pack foods into individual packages for households, vulnerable households, and then we deliver to them on a Monday. We also are planning to do other things with food, but right now it's about feeding them, getting them to be healthy through this pandemic and not get ill or die from it. And hopefully when we come out the other end, we will be able to do ongoing things that will sustain them and help them to try and rebuild, because we as a group, BME group, are affected disproportionately.